Dear viewer, today's our topic is MQ-9 Reaper drone. We will discuss all information, so let's start. The General Atomics MQ-9 Reaper, sometimes called Predator B, is an unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, capable of remotely controlled or autonomous flight operations developed by General Atomics Aeronautical Systems, GAASI, primarily for the United States Air Force, USAF. The MQ-9 and other UAVs are referred to as remotely piloted vehicles, aircraft by the USAF to indicate their human ground controllers. MQ-9 Reaper or Predator B US. Air Force MQ-9A Reaper Role Unmanned Combat Aerial Vehicle National Origin United States Manufacturer General Atomics Aeronautical Systems First Flight the 2nd of February 2001, 19 years ago Introduction the 1st of May 2007 Status in Service Primary Users United States Air Force US Customs and Border Protection Royal Air Force Italian Air Force Number built 195 plus as of 2016 Program cost US $11.8 billion Unit cost $15.9 million United States dollars Flyaway cost 2019 Developed from General Atomics MQ-1 Predator developed into General Atomics Avenger. The MQ-9 is the first hunter-killer UAV designed for long-endurance, high-altitude surveillance. In 2006, the then Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force General T. Michael Mosley said, "We've moved from using UAVs primarily in intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance roles before Operation Iraqi Freedom to a true hunter-killer role with the Reaper." The MQ-9 is a larger, heavier, and more capable aircraft than the earlier General Atomics MQ-1 Predator. It can be controlled by the same ground systems used to control MQ-1s. The Reaper has a 950 shaft horsepower, 712 kilowatts turboprop engine, compared to the Predator's 115 horsepower piston engine. The greater power allows the Reaper to carry 15 times more ordnance payload and cruise at about 3 times the speed of the MQ-1. The aircraft is monitored and controlled by aircrew in the Ground Control Station, GCS, including weapons employment. In 2008, the New York Air National Guard 174th Attack Wing began the transition from F-16 piloted fighters to MQ-9A Reapers, becoming the first fighter unit to convert entirely to Unmanned Combat Aerial Vehicle, UCAV, use. In March 2011, the U.S. Air Force was training more pilots for advanced unmanned aerial vehicles than for any other single weapons system. The Reaper is also used by the United States Navy, the KIA, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, NASA, and the militaries of several other countries. The USAF operated 195 MQ-9 Reapers as of September 2016 and plans to keep the MQ-9 in service into the 2030s. A novelized Reaper, named Mariner, was proposed for the U.S. Navy's Broad Area Maritime Surveillance (BAMS) program. It had an increased fuel capacity for an endurance of up to 49 hours. Variations included one for aircraft carrier operations with folding wings for storage, shortened, reinforced landing gear, and a resting hook, cut down or eliminated ventral flight surfaces, and 6 TOWs pylons for a total load of 3,000 pounds, 1,360 kilograms. The Northrop Grumman RQ-4N was selected as the BAMS winner. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, operates 2 maritime variants of the MQ-9, known as Guardians. The U.S. Coast Guard evaluated the Guardian, including performing joint operations with CBP. The CBP and the Coast Guard operate one MQ-9 Guardian jointly out of land-based stations in Florida and Texas. General Atomics hopes to test a sonobuoy launch capability from the Guardian in 2016 to demonstrate its ability to carry them, control them, and send information back to the ground station over a SATCOM link. MQ-9 Block 5 Edit. On the 24th of May 2012, General Atomics conducted the successful first flight of its upgraded MQ-9 Block 1 Plus Reaper. The Block 1 Plus version was designed for increased electrical power, secure communications, automatic landing, increased gross takeoff weight, GTOW, weapons growth, and streamlined payload integration capabilities. A new high-capacity starter generator offers increased electrical power capacity to provide growth capacity. A backup generator is also present and is sufficient for all flight-critical functions, improving the electrical power system's reliability via 3 independent power sources. New communications capabilities, including dual ARC-210 VHF, UHF radios with wingtip antennas, allow for simultaneous communications between multiple air-to-air and air-to-ground parties, secure data links, and an increased data transmission capacity. The new trailing arm main landing gear allows the carriage of heavier payloads or additional fuel. Development and testing were completed, and Milestone C was achieved in September 2012. Follow-on aircraft will be redesignated MQ-9 Block 5. On the 15th of October 2013, the USAF awarded General Atomics a $377.4 million contract for 24 MQ-9 Block 5 Reapers. The MQ-9 Block 5 flew its first combat mission on the 23rd of June 2017. Sky Guardian. The Sky Guardian at Laguna Army Airfield for testing and certification, including a 48.2-hour endurance record and first FAR certification of an unmanned aircraft to fly in civilian airspace. International demand for a male RPAS capable of being certified for operation within civilian airspace drove General Atomics to develop a version of the platform known by GAIAC as MQ-9B Ski Guardian, previously called Certifiable Predator B, to make it compliant with European flight regulations to get more sales in European countries. In order to fly over national airspace, the aircraft meets NATO STANAG airworthiness requirements with lightning protection, different composite materials, and sense and avoid technology. Performance changes include a 79 feet, 24 meters, wingspan that has winglets and enough fuel for a 40-hour endurance at 50,000 feet, 15,000 meters. Features include high-definition AO, IR full-motion video sensor, the anti-icing system TCAS, and automatic takeoff and land. The system also includes a completely redesigned and modernized integrated ground control station with 4 crew stations. On the 28th of November 2019, the Australian government announced the selection of the General Atomics Aeronautical Systems (GAIAC) MQ-9B Sky Guardian as its preferred version of the Predator B for the RAAF's Project Air 7003 Male Armed Remotely Piloted Aircraft System (RPAS) requirement. The Sea Guardian is a proposed version of Ski Guardian but also fitted with Multimode 360 Maritime Surface Search Radar and Automatic Identification System (IS). Protector RGMK.1 Edit. In April 2016, the United Kingdom announced that it intended to place an order for the certifiable Predator B as part of its Protector Male UAV program for the Royal Air Force. According to the 2015 Strategic Defense and Security Review, the Royal Air Force will operate at least 20 Protector systems by 2025, replacing all of its current 10 MQ-9A Reapers. On the 15th of July 2018, a GAIAC company-owned MQ-9B Ski Guardian was flown from the United States to RAF Fairford in the UK for the first transatlantic flight of a male UAV. It was displayed at the Royal International Air Tattoo, Riyadh Air Show where the aircraft was given RAF markings of No. 31 Squadron RAF. This followed an announcement by the RAF's Chief of Air Staff that 31 SQN would be the first RAF squadron to operate a similar version of the MQ-9B aircraft to be known as the Protector RG Mark I, starting in 2023. In July 2020, the Ministry of Defense signed a contract for 3 Protector UAVs with an option on an additional 13 aircraft. Protector will be able to carry up to 18 Brimstone 2 missiles or Paveway 4 bombs. So guys, if you like our video, please share and subscribe our channel for latest tech videos. If any questions, please feel free to express it in comment. Stay safe. Thank you.